Yo, what's going on, everybody? I just got a quick video. I want to share my thoughts about this whole Cincinnati Bengals situation. Obviously, nobody's no stranger. Everybody saw the news. They signed both T. They gave Jamaar his deal a week or two ago. I'm gonna tell you right now. I want to go out on a limb and just get ahead of the curve. I think the Cincinnati Bengals will have an even they'll have an even record. I won't say a losing record, but I don't see these guys making a play at all unless they have something in the works that nobody knows about. Um, you got Jamar earning 161 million. That's 40 million a year. You got T making about 28. You got Burrow 55, and you go to let me go to my other tab. You go to this right here saying they want to give Hendrickson around 30, but they hope he'll take a pay cut. Um, how much of a pay cut is he gonna take? 2 million, 3 million? It's not gonna matter. So you add all them numbers up. I'm not a mathematician, but I think they said it's over 50% of the team's total salary cap in four players. That's not a winning recipe. And if you watch Bengals ball any this last season, you know that they have some glaring holes that need to be filled. They haven't been good defensively, positionally for a while. Like they've had good pieces, for sure, but just to fail to pay these guys and they go somewhere else. I think it's worth mentioning. You know, everybody saying, "Oh well, they don't need to pay their defensive players. They'll just score more than everybody." This is their schedule this last year. Now we all know that the Bengals are good for like three losses out of the first 5 weeks. I don't know why they start so bad all the time. I don't know. But we're losing the game where we scored 33. We're losing the game where we scored 38. We're losing the game where we scored 24. That's not bad. No, they won that game. But we're losing the game where we scored 34. We're losing the game where we scored 27. We're losing the game where we scored 38. That's not a good argument. You are not going to win games just by scoring a lot of points. Um, and I don't see a whole lot changing because we're paying the same guys. I don't know why I'm saying we're. I'm not a Cincinnati Bengals fan, but I'm speaking from an unbiased standpoint, right? I don't hate the Bengals. I don't love the Bengals. But I do know that they're on everybody's watch list, and, you know, everybody thinks that they're these contenders for the Super Bowl. They've been, and they just can't get past the hump. Um, I hate to be the one to say it. I don't think they're getting past no hump just paying these four guys, man. This is their record with those guys on the team. I don't know what type of moves that they can make with the draft capital that they have. I'm assuming this next month leading up to the draft, we see either something different or maybe they try to go draft a couple of young talents, but it's going to take it's going to take it's going to take something pretty drastic, which they are running out of room to do with these contracts. I just wanted to get my thoughts real quick on it. I'm not wishing hate on no Bengals. As a New York Giants fan, I need all the good vibes that I can get leading up to this draft. I really hope we don't sell, but this whole narrative that they're just going to outscore everybody is I can't buy into that just yet. Uh, Jamar had stayed pretty healthy this last season, and so did Joe. But they've had their injury battles the past few seasons prior. So will these guys stay healthy? Because if one of these guys go down, then what? I know that you can say that for every team, but when you have so much money put into four players, like if these guys at any point are not available, you are going to look like just not a great franchise. So um, all the luck to you. I'm not in the AFC, so Hopefully y'all can get some done. But when we're struggling to find a playoff spot and we have to beg poverty teams to miss games, to lose games towards the end of the season, with all our cap this year, I think it'll probably be a poor representation on the Bengals front office and just the team as a whole. But I'm done rambling. Peace.